Fight World? It's your boy Ego, back with another edition of The Matchup. Miguel Cotto is a tough boxer that hails from Puerto Rico. For years, Miguel Cotto has been one of the sport's biggest stars. Most recently, Cotto faced off against Delvin Rodriguez. This was Cotto's first fight with legendary trainer Freddie Roach. Previously, Cotto had lost his last two fights, a loss to pound-for-pound great Floyd Mayweather, followed by a loss to then undefeated southpaw Austin Trout. In the Rodriguez fight, Cotto came out swinging in vintage form. It seemed as though Cotto had to prove something to himself and to the boxing public that he still had it. Cotto came into this fight in great shape, with a renewed vigor, using the same great body attack and crisp punches that made him a worldwide star. Among all active fighters, Cotto boasts one of the most impressive resumes in boxing, proving that he's willing to fight anybody. Previous opponents include Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Zab Judah, Shane Mosley, Antonio Margarito, Josh Clottey, Randall Bailey, and Paulie Malignaggi. Cotto has a record of 38-4, with 31 of those wins coming via knockout. Next we have Sergio Martinez, nicknamed Maravilla, which translates to Marvel. Martinez was born February 21st, 1975 in Argentina. Before boxing, Martinez was an avid cyclist who also played football. Most successful boxers start boxing as young children. This constant practice helps fine-tune and hone your skills. Martinez, on the other hand, is a natural-born athlete who picked up boxing later than most. Based on the success Martinez has had later in his career, many consider Sergio to be a boxing anomaly. In his last fight, Sergio defended his titles against a very game challenger, Martin Murray. Many critics felt this was an easy fight for Martinez since he was fighting at home in Argentina and Murray was relatively unknown to fans. The fight turned out to be extremely competitive and controversial. In this fight, Martinez was knocked to the canvas twice. However, the hometown ref deemed one of the knockdowns a slip. Many spectators believed Murray had won, but the judges thought otherwise, and Sergio narrowly escaped with a 12-round unanimous decision. After this fight, Martinez decided to take a year off to allow his body some time to properly heal from injuries sustained in his last two fights. Martinez's other notable opponents include wins over Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Matthew Macklin, Darren Barker, and a sensational second-round knockout of Paul Williams in a rematch. Martinez also received losses at the hands of Antonio Margarito and a close controversial loss to Paul Williams in their first fight. Martinez has a record of 51-2, with 28 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Now let's take a look at the matchup. At age 39, Martinez is 6 years older than his opponent. Martinez holds a 3-inch height advantage as well as a 6-inch reach advantage over Cotto. Miguel Cotto's strengths include experience, his overall boxing ability, power, and a devastating left hook to the body, while Martinez's strengths include his southpaw stance, slick and awkward fighting style, ring generalship, and power. Two fighters, both on a middleweight mission. Miguel Cotto wants to be the first Puerto Rican in boxing to win titles in 4 different weight classes. And Martinez, who has been referred to as the B-side fighter, wants respect and wants to put another stamp on his legacy. Will Sergio Martinez be able to withstand the younger Cotto, who looks to return to old form with the help of new trainer Freddie Roach? Or did Cotto bite off more than he can chew, going up in weight to another man's territory to pick a fight? Martinez claims Cotto acts like a diva. Cotto thinks Martinez doesn't know his role. The A-side meets the B-side when two warriors collide. June 7th, it's Judgment Day. No more talk, it's time to fight. Who wins? You decide. As always, leave a comment and subscribe.